Welcome to the Fucking Around podcast.
Fucking around when we just fucking around.
Literally fucking around. We like put together 14 different pieces of equipment.
Right. We got some shit taped up, some duct tape,
Right.
zip ties. Like, this is what we do. Like, bro, I want you to check these out.
I know y'all gonna judge us. This is the this is history right now. I feel like 'cause this is the first episode.
Like, literally.
Right, it's gonna be famous one day. We're gonna go back and look at this janky shit.
Right.
Like, yo, look how janky. Look at them wires hanging off your wall.
Hey,
it's terrible.
Ill too sick. You know what I'm saying? Ill too sick.
Damn, you plugging shit already?
We plugging shit already. Bro, dude send me some
Sickest hat. Like, his shit.
His shit is nice.
It's
Yeah,
all
this
about the
shit's
stitching too, like the
But
stitching.
This is
I
that
love how
olive.
it's like 3 pieces here instead of 1 piece. It's 1, 2, 3, like right there, and then the. But wait, this shows you the difference. Like he got the brand inside in the stitching. It's on a different level. The suede is
it's
ridiculous.
Not like your normal shit.
You know, normal up and coming brands.
You know?
They don't put the brand in there
They
like that.
They don't do it.
You gotta pay extra for that.
Yeah, you do.
And the suede is ridiculous.
But this is the olive joint that I wanted to put you on.
That's what?
Olive.
Oh
my.
Man, olive is the new black.
You know.
I can't believe this is our first episode and you're already pushing shit though.
Right, like I'm
just saying, you starting it off with you like even though it's an amazing brand.
This is like,
this is what we're talking. This is how we're doing.
This is how we're doing, man. Like, look at the cork on the.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. Underneath the cork underneath.
The cork under the bill.
These hats are fucking ridiculous. These things is ridiculous. Man.
Yeah.
You still haven't given me one. You got 22 of them.
Well, no, that's not true. So.
All right, so you got 4.
We're gonna let you pick.
You gonna let me pick one tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you pick one tonight.
You
like, yeah. I'm gonna let you pick one tonight, man. Like
you playing?
Like literally.
Damn.
So, Pittsburgh
Steelers. Woo! I know you love them. I know we the best. I know, baby.
Man,
Pittsburgh Steelers all day is what we do.
I just learned that the Pittsburgh they were the Steelers like I was today years old. Lies.
Wait, what? What did you just? What bullshit just came out of your mouth? You know who the Steelers are.
I'm such a Cowboy fan.
I get it.
It's like,
listen, the way y'all love Dallas is the way I love the Burgh. You know, and like Pittsburgh fans are crazy, just like Dallas fans. Like we crazy over there over that shit.
I guess you don't notice it because you're not. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, and and I'm not saying I haven't been to other cities. I don't know how fans are, but there's certain teams where like their fans go crazy.
I got folks
for
in
them,
Houston that just like hate the Cowboys, like they took that girl out. You know what I'm saying? And got her pregnant, first time around.
Yeah, that's unlucky.
I mean, man, I got people in Houston that hate the Cowboys with a passion. Love it when we lose. I'm just a Dallas fan. I'm just a Dallas guy. I think
you obviously are accustomed to losing, and you've gained like this. I don't know, this tolerance for it, I would say. You've gained this tolerance. I mean, in the past 20 years, the Steelers have made the playoffs, I think, like 18 times, okay? Somebody can check me on that. I'm not even...
That is true. That is true. How many...
Dallas has made it... and again, this isn't you know what? Let me stop there because I'm not bashing Dallas. I'm just bashing you, really.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's always
because
like
I respect the franchise. I think they have a winning history, tied with the Steelers for Super Bowls until we got 6, but then the Patriots tied us. Well,
I like the little underhanded shots and
everybody argues that that's our argument. We got 6 because we were the first team to get 6.
Right.
Brady's the GOAT. Hey. Brady's the GOAT.
Right.
But we got 6 first.
Well, bro,
we were the first team to be in the league of our own with 6 Super Bowls. And that's history. It can't be changed unless you got a time machine. Do you have a time machine, sir? Because if you do not, you can't change history. We were the first team to have 6. Then the Patriots with the GOAT Brady came along and did what they did. That's great. The Cowboys, on the other hand, for the past 20 years have made the playoffs. How many times?
I don't want to get out subject.
How many times?
I don't.
Can you answer the question? I know you're a fan. You could probably guess somewhere close. How many times in the past 20 years have the Cowboys made the playoffs? And I'm done. And I won't even talk. All my Dallas people, I love y'all. DFW. This is not personal. It's just I'm attacking my buddy here.
Hey, that's exactly what he's doing. That's how all my arguments, they really get personal. And that's what.
Holy shit! I gotta leave this in. He's about to shoot me. Where's the gun?
My arguments get.
Where's the gun?
It's right here. My arguments do get personal, But what is your basketball teams? Pittsburgh.
We don't have one.
Oh,
the Berg don't have one.
Okay.
And let's be honest. I've been in DFW 11 years. I'm feeling really triple D's. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't.
Basketball
already.
wise.
Well, I'm rooting for the Mavs. I find myself rooting for the Cowboys at times because there's no way you can. Now, you can live somewhere and just hate their team, but I don't hate the Cowboys. I never had a hate for them.
Well, that's good, man. That's what that makes you. That's why I fuck with you.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I fuck because you keep it real.
Yeah. I never had a hate for them. So when I came here, it wasn't like I was like fuck. I understand that. Like it wasn't. Now,
hey, it's people that live here.
Baltimore. I kind of don't like Baltimore. Because Baltimore be trying to talk shit about the Berg a lot. They're a little bit of rivalry for us. The Browns we pound on, but pretty much everybody in there, Browns, Baltimore, who else? I think there's one or two other teams. We pretty much dominated our division. We did. So, I'm just saying it's fine,
Yeah, this is the cons of arguing with a fucking Pittsburgh fan.
Again, I have respect. I find myself cheering for the Cowboys. This is where I live. When the Steelers were out, I was, the Cowboys were still in. First round, they lost. But, hey, that's what.
Oh, the little
it happens, man. Shouts to Dak,
you
bro.
make me want to drink.
Shouts to Dak.
Shout-outs to Dak. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'm still on the fence about Dak. You know what I'm saying? He's a good guy. But quarterback wise, he's not consistent enough for me. You know what I mean?
I feel like he ain't.
He's not consistent enough for me. I like, he's a good leader. You know what I'm saying? I see why people follow him, but it's just, I don't know, his production his numbers are great, but when it comes to playoffs, we're not.
For sure. And all jokes aside, I even met his dad.
Yeah.
Hung out with him a little bit, and not to say we talked about football or nothing, or he said a couple words about his son. He's something in the likes of consistency or whatever with him. You know what I'm saying? Right. But it's easy. I say this all the time. We go to watch the game, or we watch the game. It's easy for us. He should have done this, or he should have done that. Knowing damn well if any one of us stepped on that field.
I just told you the other day. It was today.
I tried to invite you to play some basketball, and you looked at me and you said
10 minutes.
Oh no.
No. 2 times up in the. If we're playing, it depends on what we're playing. If we're playing half court, I might last a little longer. Whole court. 2 tries up and down, sub.
I need somebody to come in.
I need somebody to come in. I need somebody to,
listen, we had our one and only practice because all we got is games. We don't got practice. We had one practice so everybody could meet each other, and it just so happened that there was another team there, right?
Right.
So now the other team, it seemed like it looked physicality wise, they looked like a little more in shape than our dudes. We were all about the same age, but their team also had 2 young dudes on it, and the one dude was pretty good, excellent. You know what I'm saying? So we agreed to play him,
right? And
we ended up playing 4 games. Full court. Now, again, this is the older league, adult league, and it was, I was hands down the fastest person out there. I was hands down the fastest, other than the young boy. Okay. I was hands down the fastest person out there, but
buckets.
I couldn't hit a bucket.
Couldn't hit a bucket.
Bro, I was terrible, cuz. I was so bad.
And that's how I imagine it, going for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I just couldn't hit nothing. I was shooting jumpers. I was shooting threes. I was missing bunnies. Like my rhythm was all right. It was off. And I mean, last time I hooped was maybe like, cause my son be balling, like, so I'll go to the rec center with him sometimes. Right. And I'll hoop a little bit, but
right.
Oh my God, I was so bad, cuz I was so bad. Like, I was so bad, bro. Oh my God, I was trash. I was so disgusted. I was like, what? I was like, man, you should
I don't know. I should save myself the embarrassment.
I was like, you should be talking about something. Like, man, you're fucking trash.
Yeah,
I'm in my ear like, you're
if I get
trash.
out there, like, I'm
I was hustling, getting steals, rebounds, like, just using my
I know
agility.
if I'm vaping, like I've been vaping, drinking.
Who the fuck still vapes, cuz?
I do. Because I'm trying to stay away from the nicotine. You know what I mean?
Oh, you in the process of quitting smoking?
No.
Cigarettes?
No. To keep not smoking cigarettes, like, or anything else tobacco-wise. I'm on this going green as far as, So I can't.
So you used to
really
smoke cigarettes?
Yes.
You don't smoke cigarettes?
No, I
right
do
now?
Not at all.
So you quit?
I quit.
Well, good for you.
A while back.
I quit too.
Yeah.
I've quit bro, the hardest thing I ever had to do. About 2. I never thought I would say those words.
I'm not going to say hardest thing I had to do.
For me, it was. Yeah. I wanted to go see a hypnotist. It cost me $1,300 for like 5 sessions.
Right.
And all I'll say, like, hypnotist, it's nothing like Get Out, right? Like, you say hypnotist and bro, using that chair.
Hold on. So you literally went
to
a hypnosis.
Hypnosis is like meditation, cuz.
Is it?
Yeah. It's like,
well, look,
it's like, like honest. Sitting in a chair, listening to her instructions or his instructions, or whoever the hypnotist is, and you kind of get in this really calm, relaxed state, right? You know what I mean? When you breathe slow and you kind of like, it's like meditating, right? Okay. Or prayer, or that kind of. You put yourself in a very relaxed, situation where you're breathing slow. She says, let yourself go. Just think and picture something. So you sit there for and you really attempt, like, you got to kind of like join in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of participate. Actually use your imagination, right? Because when you it's like painting porno in your brain, right? You get artsy for that moment when you want to. So you kind of do the same. Oh, paint just. Where are you? What? Think of pain. Where were you and your dad? What? And she pulls like it's kind of like that kind of shit. She makes you draw on pain.
That has something to do with cigarettes.
No, because what happens is she kind of creates this environment. So then she says, picture yourself in 20 years if you quit smoking. You know what it can do to you. Picture what you look like, what it did to you. So this was like late, like in the 4th, 5th session. Because at first it just starts off with like certain things, kind of like teaching you, learning to just relax and just, she pulls you in like, what's your best memory? Think about this when you were 12. What did it, like she goes in the past and you kind of like try to think about things, like, you know what I'm saying? Now, so during the end, I created this picture of like me, not to get all dark and shit, but like me in a hospital room with some kind of fucking disease from cigarettes, with all my children around the bed while I'm sitting there sick, skinny, tubes in me, blah, 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 like this image, this ugly image of me dying from cigarettes, right? And I, like in this one session, like I sat there and like, what do you think, how do you know what I'm saying? What do you say to your kids? Like, so it was so like, it was like
eye-opening
in a way, because I sat there and pictured. Now, once you like, days go by, that shit, guys, like, that goes away. Like, it ain't like this thing. Oh, it's ever changing for the rest of my life. But it did change. It helped me. It gave me mental ammunition to say no to cigarettes. That image that she helped kind of like help me pound in my head and make it so vivid, because I really took it serious and sat in a room and really calmly thought. You know what I'm saying? Like you're putting it.
You invested
I spent $1,300.
So
like,
you had to be
I'm like, this shit got to do something.
Yeah.
And I was talking about it on the radio too, like on the morning show. I was like, I'm trying to quit. I'm doing this hypnosis. Like we shot little videos of me, not the sessions themselves, but like me going in, signing up. Yeah, we met her. Shit, she was all with it. So yeah, it allowed me to create like this picture of what it was gonna do, and it really helped me say no. Now I also bought a Juul, one of those vapes, for my weak moments where I was just hitting it there and there. But with the Juul, like, you got to charge it.
It's worse though.
I know, but it just gave me like, and again, it wasn't like it was because literally I wasn't going back. It was just something that I needed to.
Right.
So it helped.
I
ain't
understand.
Listen,
I did that too.
It fucking helped, bro.
I did that too with the vapes. You know what I'm saying? I had like one.
Well, I tried vapes to quit, but I always went back to cigarettes because I say this now: no vape tastes like a fucking square, yo.
No, not at all.
None. I don't. You could buy the most fanciest. This one has this menthol and blah blah.
I can adjust the settings to
a stronger hit.
To a stronger hit, like a big cloud. Bro, I used to work for a vape company. Pull that up, bro. Like literally,
you were the worst employee ever.
The reefer type of deal, where it had the big bottle, big 32-gallon jug, and I'm sitting there with bottles out of a cardboard box and like. like one by one, like literally, bro. Like I worked for one, so like with the vaping thing, bro. I'm talking about, I got my boy on. I had this Long Island iced tea, like flavor that I was, you know what I'm saying. But I never. What made me stop smoking cigarettes is I was standing down at George Allen Court Building, and bro, I was just smoking. It was like, like I didn't want to do it anymore. And that day, gave somebody my whole pack of squares.
You quit.
And I quit.
Boy, I never thought I'd be able to.
But I smoked weed from that day.
I remember looking at the last cigarette. Like after the last session or whatever, I remember looking at it like, this is it. I'm not doing this anymore. And
yeah, I'm not.
I fucking threw it and I just, oof.
I gave the whole pack to a random dude, bro.
I would have never.
I was like, I
would have always made the excuse, this will be my last pack.
Yeah. Me and my boy was like, hey, we're not fucking with him no more. You know what I'm saying? And from that day forward, I was like, I'm good. But I picked it up with another habit that I had already. So smoking weed was like,
yeah, no, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I think it was the best. Fucking cigarettes, man.
Terrible. Now, I ain't gonna lie, though. A part of me misses them because I don't mind
when I'm drinking.
I don't mind the like I don't mind smoking a joint. I don't mind smoking the cigarette. Actually smoking the cigarette. There's moments, even the exhale, the taste, the tobacco. Like I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? But literally, it stinks so bad.
And another person,
like when a person who has smoked comes in a room, cuz it smells like ash. You smell like straight smoke and ash. The shit's nasty.
Or ass.
Ass is like a stinky.
Like the butt of a cigarette.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah,
bro,
yeah,
it
yes,
smells like
absolutely. You smell.
It smells
oh
like
my
butt.
god, like shorts, like people who like remember like back in the day you put out a cigarette and keep it. And yo, I used to do that shit, bro. I used to walk around. That shit is the nasty. Listen, I advise any smoker, any young guy out there, young smokers, don't short your squares. Don't short your squares and carry them around, please. You smell like a walking, talking ashtray. I swear to God, you. It's the worst fucking smell.
Flying J.
And I was a smoker for a long time. I'm just saying, like, at least don't do that. Carry fucking sanitizer, Tic Tacs. It stays in your nostrils and your shit, and it try to like spray yourself down with something.
You don't smell like
you do.
You do.
To people who don't smoke, here comes the ashtray. I'm telling you, cuz. I swear to God. You smell like oil change.
Bro, like a truck stop.
I swear to God.
Literally a truck stop.
Yeah, you smell like a flat tire.
Bro, it's a guy at my job, working my job, bro, and he's just like, he chain smoking, bro. He gets in and he smells like a straight up butt.
Like a chimney, bro. You smell like a fucking...
open butt.
And I'm not judging. I'm an ex-smoker. Like, at least you can do not keep shorts, man. Do not keep shorts. You smell your hands, everything. But again, part of me, like, all the negative just the actual inhale, smoking of the cigarette, like a fresh pack, like a square out, with that first hit too, like, God, you know what I'm saying? Like I could find.
Until you see that commercial with that lady talking with.
Yeah, I think I get it, man, for sure. But smoking a lot of weed can give you cancer too, man.
Well,
it can. Like any type of smoke that goes in your lungs. Like people that pretend like weed smoke doesn't damage your body are pretending here. Like smoke is not supposed to go into your lungs.
Not at all.
Not smoke. Not because you lit it like on fire.
Right.
Like something on fire, you're not supposed to go and inhale the smoke of it. Like that's not. How's that good for your body?
Yeah, it's like scientifically not.
It doesn't
good.
exactly.
It doesn't make sense at all.
The science just doesn't add up on that.
Yeah, but people do it.
Yeah, so people argue like we don't do nothing. It doesn't make you faster, cuz.
Right.
Like, it's not gonna make you faster. It might take a little bit off your speed. You do it long enough, or you might be able to run as long. Like it's not gonna. Yeah.
Now I had niggas that I fuck with like that play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Not on a professional level, but play basketball and bro. Like after smoking, they play off on your ass.
They play better. Yeah, no. Look, there's times. I remember times in my life, and again, I'm not like a super great basketball player, but I'm just saying, there's been times where I've been like being high, let me relax, where I didn't overthink playing, where I did end up playing a little bit better. Right, but there's times where I go out there and the ball comes, and I'm like, and I'm thinking to myself, fuck, man, you shouldn't smoke, man.
And there lies my reservation about playing basketball now, because, bro, I know if I play basketball right now, I'm tired, bro. I'm tired thinking about it.
It's the adult league, though.
Right, so it's more tired people.
Everybody out there is tired.
You're right.
Bro, boys is willing to... You know how you young, you don't want to sub out? You know when you get like young, like, you 12, 13, 14, 15, you don't want to sub out.
No, you want to sub out.
No, you don't. Like, I feel like when you're young, you don't.
No, when you're young, you don't.
That's what I'm saying. When you're young, you want to... Now, boy, you be looking like... You be over here like, come on. And the other guy's like, literally, like the dude on the bench will be like, I'm not really ready, cuz. I'm not really ready, you sure? I'm like, bro, I need out. God damn. Because for real, I went out for a second because, whatever. I was just trying to, let people switch and shit. And I'm sitting there, and like I'm like, thinking to myself, like, ooh, thank God for this. I needed this. Like, I needed this break. And then I look up, the other dude, the next on our same team was like, hey, and I was like, God damn, really? I ain't ready. Like, in myself, I'm thinking, boy, I'm not fucking ready to come back out here.
No, stay here a little bit more.
Boy, I started getting a cramp right here. The one guy was like, hey, you all right? I was like, man, I'm all right. What the fuck? I'm all right. I'm good. Oh,
I'm dead.
It was like a little.
Hey, come check on your boy.
Smiling, they having a heart attack. Hey, call 911. Yeah.
Come check on your boy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
My shit was like a fucking.
I'm a little wheezy over here.
Stabbing me with a knife, man. That shit was tough, bro.
I already know if I get out there, it's gonna be. But I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to.
You keep saying that.
Need some. I do keep saying that. You know what I'm saying? As procrastination
until I don't see you show up.
Achilles.
I think it's. I don't know. You still might have time to sign up, or it might be too late. You might have to wait till next. Fall season?
But even regardless, I still gotta do something.
I mean, you might want to stretch.
First of all, you might want to take a month worth of stretching. Take this time to stretch.
I think that's why I hurt my knee. Playing flag football, because I was playing flag football, bro, like until a year ago.
I was doing something
every but like the flag football came out of nowhere, because one day it was like a couple years ago during Thanksgiving, and I was supposed to play Turkey Bowl, like everybody get together, and the boys I was supposed to play canceled, and I was so mad. I don't normally do this, but I went on social media and I put up a post like, yo, is anybody playing Turkey Bowl flag? Let me know. And I made it like almost not a meme, but I made it like the main post, and a couple people like seriously DM'd me like, yo, boom, boom, boom. And it ended up being two different groups of young dudes that play, all age ranges too.
Right.
So the one group played on Saturday, and the other group played on Sunday. Bro, I swear to God, for like a year straight, a year and a half, I was playing flag football almost every single Saturday and Sunday. Playing flag football. And you know, don't get, you know, very productive.
Right.
Very. You know what I'm saying?
Funeral.
No, I'm really.
No, I'm talking about me. Funeral.
Oh, yeah, you would have been dead.
You dead.
Now.
Flag football? Dead.
Full court basketball seems a little tougher.
Oh, man.
It's a lot of running.
I already know.
Especially if your person you're watching is in shape.
I'm tired of thinking about it. Tired of thinking about it.
You're tired just thinking about it.
Just thinking about it. I know once I get out there, it's a wrap, you know. But like I say, I got to do it because, like, coming from a whole life of being athletic, you know what I'm saying? Like, being in some activity where I'm running or something, and then to, like, not doing it is like, it sucks.
It's tough because you can't just hop in it like that. It's not that easy to just hop in. But,
like,
you know.
and I tell my kids, you know, I tell my son, like, whoop your ass, but truthfully,
really?
outlast me. Like
you got 15 seconds before you're over there.
I'm telling you, I got a whole, 25, 30 seconds before I grab motherfucker and just, you know.
Hold. Yeah, like you're unboxing, like you're going for something.
Baby. You better get them.
All right. Hey, you better break this up.
You better get it. You better break this shit up because it's gonna get hectic.
It's gonna get real crazy. You're
about to die.
I hope, I swear to God, he just gets mad and leaves the house. I hope he just leaves the house.
About to die. Oh man. Kingdom come.
Because fighting is, oh my God, that shit feels like forever,
energy.
boy. Oh my God, yes. It's like wrestling. Like I wrestled one year. Bro, I ain't gonna lie though. It's the longest 3 minutes, because the match is what, like 3 minutes, 2 minutes or whatever? Bro, it's the longest 2-3 minutes of your life, cuz it's just you and this man, like this other opponent, right? Like it's one-on-one with women wrestling, whatever.
I bet that's how boxing feels also.
Yeah, no, for sure, because who said it?
Wrestling and boxing.
It was a quote from a boxer, I think he said, he's like, you're on your own. It's just you and this other man. There is no team. There is no person to lean on or hoping this guy can carry the load for the second. It's on you the whole time. And that's why, like, some of the greats have been late. Like, I remember when Pacquiao got knocked out. I can't remember what year it was. Like, when it was nasty, too. Remember, who was it? It wasn't Triple G, was it?
No, not that Pacquiao.
It was...
Not that Pacquiao. Trying to think of who slept. Man, he slept him. I think. I think Maidana.
He went to sleep.
I think Marcos Maidana
didn't put his hands on. He just like literally put him to sleep.
It was like
he's still Pacquiao, right? He's still Pacquiao, but
of course.
You know, you're talking about the right punch at the right moment, or put sleep. Look at DeAndre Wilder,
right?
Like. This boy was killing Deontay. Yeah, my fault. Deontay, you mean?
Yeah.
If you gonna talk about it.
Oh yeah, like that was brutal though.
But no, he was killing boys left and right. Remember his fights? Like he was killing boys. Like he was. And then, you know, and he knocked down. What's his name?
Tyson Fury?
Yeah, he even knocked him down in the beginning of the fight, the first one, remember? And then Tyson ended up. But it just goes to show you, like, bro, like. And then remember when the Garcia guy, was that his last name? The first Mexican heavyweight when he beat Joshua?
Yes.
Bro, that dude. I mean, come on, look at his physique, right? And then look at Joshua. Like Joshua to me was like, remember when I first got.
I think it's Ruiz.
Yeah, Ruiz, something like that, right?
Yeah.
I know he lost it right away or whatever, but
like a dad bod.
Yeah, he had like a dad bod.
Yeah, and boy ripped up, and then Joshua
boys was like, "Yo, this is fake. This is fake." Like, it ain't fake, bro. It's like, you know,
that Duck City, man. When you hit somebody with that duck, my boy G Boog always say, You hit somebody with that Duck City. That it's anything can happen when you duck and just
sleeping time.
Oh man, I've seen so many boxing matches end with that Duck City, just a lucky punch. You know what I mean? You got some fights coming up this weekend, man. That's gonna be nice.
And then you have body shots winning a fight. Like you get hit so hard in your
liver.
side.
In the liver.
Well, liver, you can't. That's cheating.
No.
You can't hit him back here.
No. Like
or kidney. I mean kidney. Kidney. You can't shoot. Yeah, you're right. Oh my God. You're right. My fault. I was thinking.
That was shitty situation.
Bro, I remember Mike Tyson. Mike fought this big dude one year. I can't remember,
right.
And I just remember the guy after the fight saying, "Your man hit hard, man. Your man hit hard." And he knocked him down with a punch to the stomach. Cause Mike hit him so hard in the stomach, he went down on one knee and quit. Cause
Right.
Boy, he's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "I'm not getting hit with one of those again."
I'm really interested to see what this weekend turns up, man. With Earl Spence and Udanius Ugas.
Who's Spence fighting?
Udanius Ugas.
Oh, okay.
And he's from Cuba. And he's pretty good. They're the same style of fighting, you know what I mean?
So they're similar fighters?
Yeah, then you got Ryan Garcia against the little African guy. I think he's African or something like that. But then you got one of my favorites, Shakur Stevenson, man. He's fighting a guy at a Canelo's camp. So, he's pretty good.
He's good.
Yeah, they had a little controversy not too long ago about, steroids and shit like that, but...
So what about the dude that was supposed to fight Javon?
Well, Romero. Rolly.
Yeah, Romero.
They're fighting May 8th.
Oh, are they? Because he talked that shit.
Oh, bro, you should have seen the
he did another
press conference. They did a press conference yesterday.
Well, their first one was pretty hostile,
they
too.
They did one yesterday, brand new.
What happened? Did he say that crazy shit? What did he do?
They was talking so much shit to him, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to knock him the fuck out.
Yeah, he be talking that shit. He better knock him out all that shit he been talking.
He's entertaining nonetheless.
No, he is though, bro. When he was like, "You're this," what did he say? He says, "You're this." Did he say you're the size of my?
The size of my dick.
Yeah, he said it. Didn't he? Did he say that to him? He said that to him because he's like, "Bro, you scared of what?" He's like, "Bro, you're the size of my dick."
Fuck out.
But do you think you really can though? Because you seem to know a little bit about your boxing.
I mean, I'm a Tank fan.
I mean, he obviously hits.
Oh my God!
Really fucking hard, cuz.
Hard and fast, 3 ways. Boom. Hard, fast, often. He had a tough time with this pit bull dude.
Yeah, the last fight he had, right? Yeah, that dude had some heart, bro. That dude, that really, he put up a good fight.
He gained a fan.
What was his name?
Pitbull.
Was it Cuban? I can't remember.
Pitbull Cruz.
He was Pitbull Cruz, bro. Okay, man, bro. They running the family, dog. You feel me? That's right. You see that? What you laughing at, Cook?
Okay, let's move on. This is not going to end well.
Keep talking that shit. I'll show you how it ends.
But yeah, he had a tough time with him. But when you go back and look at the fight, man, Javante was whooping his ass. I don't
overall.
But dude, as far as boxing goes,
right?
And with one hand. People like to. It's debatable, and people like to. You know what I'm saying? But I don't get into those arguments, man. Like Javante is a fucking beast.
Oh no, you can't take it away. You might not like again. What I also feel like sometimes you don't have to like athletes, bro. You can't take away what they are, though.
No, he's a beast. And he's at the top of the lightweight, you know what I'm saying, division. Like, you got Ryan Garcia, who's been, it was supposed to have been like a little call out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, this is a good weekend to solidify that, like, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Well, he just talked so much shit. I was waiting for that shit to get rescheduled.
Oh, man. May 8th.
He talked all that shit. May 8th. He better knock Javante. If he knocks him out, oh my God.
I think the only one that's truly going to give Javante a run for his money, if they ever fight, is Shakur. Shakur Stevenson, man. I don't know if you ever.
Who?
Shakur Stevenson.
Is he related to Tupac?
No.
His name's Shakur, son.
Right. I
Anyway.
don't know what's the story behind the name.
No, I'm just
but
kidding.
He's
But
he's a beast. He's a beast.
He's a beast. Same weight class, obviously.
Same weight class. He's a lightweight, so it
We have
depends
to
on where
gain a couple
Javante
pounds or
wanna-
something. Or Javante would have to go down.
Yeah, and it's hard for Javante to lose weight. He struggles with making weight because he's naturally
A little thicker, right?
Yeah. As far as that goes, he's like
What weight class is he in?
right now 135.
Oh, okay.
So I guess he'll be fighting at 140 with 135 with Rolly. And Rolly's good as far as if he's just trying to knock you. Rolly Rolando Romero. He's good if he's trying to knock your ass out. He's a jiu-jitsu type of dude, so he knows some shit. You know
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
this
saying?
is boxing, though.
Yeah, but you can use that. In
I
boxing.
guess certain things. I guess, yeah.
Well, bro,
Footwork and shit
bro, he's not gonna. He doesn't have enough skill
to do just boxing.
not to
win
not
with
to somebody like Javante.
I mean, look at McGregor, man. McGregor was a beast, knocking boys out left and right. I just thought when he went into that fight with Mayweather that there was at least I was gonna see like something, and it was a
it's
joke.
Mayweather though.
No, I know, but it was a joke. Like I just felt like boxing and,
he
and
did pretty
MMA are
good
two
for
different
an
things.
MMA guy.
Yeah. I mean, as far as
like.
the first round, or two, he kind of had
But
some
you're
energy.
not gonna be
But he was
Mayweather.
tired. After the 2 rounds, and Mayweather was just waiting.
You're not gonna be Mayweather.
He's
Just like the Jake Paul shit. You're not gonna beat him. You're not gonna knock him out. He gonna figure out the head game. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're
Mayweather has
you're
too
not getting
many-
it. Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
get it. I get
it's
it.
too many elements.
I
that
remember
he
him
thinks about.
baiting me with the whole, you can't one punch though. You never know one punch, and I'm like, yeah, you're big, you got some weight on you, but then when you see him fight, not to say that he doesn't have more training than me, but when you see him actually fight in fights, you don't see this. Shit, that dude can box. No, I'm not. He's training. They're both taking it serious. Whatever. I'm not. I wish them the best of luck in their boxing careers. I actually do. I have no.
Right.
But you still see that they kind of just started doing this thing because it's still kind of sloppy. You know.
Right. And that's definitely Rolly's Achilles. You know what I'm saying?
That. He's still a little.
He's 14 fights in. Now he's undefeated. You know what I'm saying? You can't take anything away from him. He started at 17.
Oh, and he's undefeated?
He's undefeated.
Oh, well,
And he's 14-0.
If it ain't broke.
12 knockouts. 14-0, 12 knockouts.
That's how my career started. And I just gave it up.
Hey, man. So that's the Effn Around podcast, man. We're done.
43 minutes? You want to start with 43 minutes?
No. You start talking about some bullshit. That's how your career started.
I'm just saying, I keep certain things quiet.
Badminton?
I keep certain things quiet in my
Checkers?
life.
You was 14-0 in checkers?
No, in boxing. I had a promising career that I left behind.
So in Pittsburgh, you're known as Jay Knock 'em Out Cruz.
I'm known as I ain't know you boxed.
Oh yeah, you box?
When?
Oh,
We didn't watch it. We were like, wait.
Shit,
What?
Where?
It just sounded really good. I just wanted to say it. That I
Yeah,
had a
so
boxing
you got
career.
Earl Spence, Udanis Ogres, Shakur Stevenson, and I can't think of the guy name out of Canelo's camp. And you got Ryan Garcia against the little African guy. Ryan Garcia is really looking. If he loses now, man, it's a wrap.
Really?
Because he talks to him. Yeah, because.
But he hasn't lost though, except for that or he hasn't, right? He's undefeated, right?
I think he's undefeated also.
Yeah. I don't know if he's in the world of boxing if he has fought.
No, he's
a whole lot of.
He's considered to be one of the four at the top.
What weight class is he?
Like 135.
Okay.
So
But him and Javante
same
would
weight
never
class.
fight though.
Yes, sir.
They should fight.
They can.
Why haven't they?
Because
I mean, I don't even think it's even come up.
He went on Mike Tyson's podcast and called Javante out and you know, and then he was supposed to fight Pacquiao, and that fell through. So he's just really like known as like a bluffer right now. So he's really trying to this fight. If he loses this fight, it's over because he's done too much talking. He called Javante out. That didn't go through. He called he's.
Well, this guy that he's fighting, is he a decent fighter?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about him. Nothing about him. I don't. So hopefully, you know, I want Ryan because Ryan is fucking like. It's fucking, he get hit hard as fuck.
Yeah, no, from the highlights in this, when you watch his fights, you're like, you know who I really liked for a while? Lomachenko.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, the way he like.
But see, that lightweight division is like that.
Like he would come around you, like the way. I mean, he was
fighting in Ukraine now. You know, with the war.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, when I was first told about him, I went online and just watched some of his tapes, and I was like, ooh, this boy is like he almost like a new. But then you know he fought that Garcia guy, I think. And he had a hard time with him, like, because that dude punched really hard. It was Garcia, right? Something like that, I think, or something. He fought a Spanish guy.
Teofimo Lopez.
Lopez took it. Didn't he win? Yeah, Lopez. All of them, right?
He got his ass whooped by George Kambosos, who's fighting.
So Lopez took all of Lomachenko's belts.
Yes, he had.
And how many belts. Boy, he lost all four.
All four.
Why would you put all four on the line?
Belts. Yeah.
You don't have to, right?
No, you have to.
Oh.
If I think that it was his mandatory. So now you have the guy that took his belts is going to fight a young kid named Devin Haney.
So Lomachenko won't get a chance to get his belts back?
Well, when he comes from fighting, he's fighting a bigger fight right now. He's literally fighting in the Ukraine war.
Oh no, I know that. Yeah,
Right.
You're right. I keep bringing up my fault. All right, well, not.
So he's boxing is like.
Obviously, yes. Like it's on pause.
It's definitely
Right. No, I get that
pause.
part. My fault. I forgot. Okay.
So you have.
Like, well, before the war started, though, was there a chance that he could fight?
Of course.
But Lopez lost him. You said to.
Yes, he lost him to Kambosos.
So he would have obviously fight
Australian
Kambosos.
guy.
Right.
So now, what Kambosos has all
White
four
guy.
of those. Yeah, Australian.
Oh yeah. Well, you don't have to be white to be from Australia.
I've never met a black Australian.
Well, Australia has a lot of indigenous people.
It does.
You know what I mean? So
You're
I mean,
right.
like
You're right
it
about
can
that.
be.
You're right.
You can,
So,
just saying, you can find something unique in Australia.
Of course.
It's a big
Of course,
continent too.
Of course.
Not to get all.
He has.
And if y'all want to get all mad in the comments, I apologize.
Yeah. And, I mean, don't take none of this shit personal. Anyway, he has 4 belts. Devin Haney, a kid, he's probably like.
I know Haney.
Yeah. He has one of those belts.
Okay. Oh, so the belts got split up.
Yeah, so they're trying to unify. Like he wants all those belts. So they fight in June 6th. So it's some good fights coming up, man. Like I'm a boxing.
No, that's why I brought it up, because I wanted to hear you
Right.
run your mouth about it for 35 minutes. All right, if we could change the subject now. God, Rocky Balboa over here. So Apollo Creed.
Yeah, you're right.
How's it feeling to be back from the grave?
Well, I pity the fool. No.
Did you say pity the fool?
Yeah, that
That's
was
Mr.
Mr. T. That's not Apollo
good,
Creed.
though. You good.
But he was in there at the same time.
In the
Rocky.
third one, yeah.
That's fine. Whichever one.
Well, no, yeah, when he fought Mr. T was the third one.
And now where
But
I am in
was he
life,
in
all
that?
that shit mushes together, like merges. So it's like Rocky 1, 2. Okay. Rocky 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Well, in one, it's a tie, or he loses. No, I think it's a tie. No, in 1 it's a tie. In 2 he wins. He beats Apollo. In 3 it's Mr. T. 4 it's Draco.
5 is Draco. I do remember that.
All right, so I'm gonna look online
Yeah,
now.
do that.
You wanna put some money where your mouth is before we go look? And I'm not talking big money. You ain't got to answer that. I'm talking about $1. You want to do it there? I think I got $1. You got $1 on you?
Hey,
let's make $1 back.
I don't have $1 on me, but I'm sure I got $1.
I'm sure you don't.
If you had an Apple phone, I can Apple Pay you. Damn, no foul. Mavericks are making a good run.
I know they are.
In the playoffs. Well, playoff hasn't started yet. Damn, they beat the Blazers. Bro, they're up 40 points. Bro, third quarter, they were up 40 points.
1, 2.
Oh, my God, Luka. Come on, Luka. 128 to 78.
The order
Jesus
of the Rocky
Christ.
movies.
Rocky 1 to 78. 50 points. Who gets beat 50 points?
No, it was 4. Draco
was
was 4.
Really?
Hmm? That's with the tie. That's when he wins. That's when Mr. T. That's Draco. And that's when he taught me the gun.
Man. Let me see.
My fucking God. He mad, ladies and gentlemen, because he $1 poorer than he was before. Yo, I'm not leaving until I get my $1, bro. I'm about to get loud, bro.
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know, bro? It's the fucking titles of the movie, bro. You ain't gonna change the titles. But there's, after Mr. T, there wasn't, I was thinking to myself, wait, there wasn't another one. That's it. He didn't fight Superman. Fuck.
Whatever.
I mean, be mad, bro. You owe me $1, bro.
Whatever, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Whatever.
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
You lost, cuz.
Bro, I'm hungry as fuck.
We got we've been on for 52 minutes. I think we should go for an hour.
A good hour?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got 7 more minutes.
You can edit that out.
The first, what's it called again? Effing Around.
Effing Around
podcast.
Well, how can you
I gotta start looking
that?
at this camera because I keep looking at this. And I was
Right.
the first one told you, hey, don't
How
look at
can
this
you-
camera. And I keep
right,
looking
right.
at this
And you
fucking
keep
camera.
doing it.
When I should be looking at this
When
one.
you
When we were
more
addressing the
experienced than
crowd.
me.
I know.
You know, you ought to be used to this type of shit.
I got an ego issue.
Do you?
I can see myself. I gotta constantly look at myself.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
And I've been doing pretty good about not
looking. Yeah, you've been looking at me
Yeah.
more, and I'm like, this way. You're over here actually having a conversation with me, and I'm over here just staring at myself like, okay, I don't like the way my shoulders look. Let me switch my position. Oh, let me walk like this. Let me, well, this is what I look on TV. Oh, fuck.
So what do you, what's your first, are you watching TV now, or are you in these shows? Or?
I don't know. I'm not 80 years old, and we don't watch TV anymore, like regular TV channels. Is that what you mean? Like, do I come home and watch, Channel 8 and shit?
So the thing
nobody
you stream it to is the TV?
What do you mean? Like, what do I normally do?
Like shows.
Okay, so...
Like, are you watching any shows now? Are you watching series or,
yeah, there's a couple series we're watching. This one called Raised by Wolves. Wolves. Raised by Wolves.
Raised by Wolves.
What are wolves? Raised by Wolves. Hey, can I get another Coca-Cola?
Yeah, of course.
You sure?
Of course. You want me to get there now?
Yeah, please. Is that cool? Yeah. That's right. He'll be back. Give me a little Coca-Cola real quick. That's what we do, Slime. Take breaks during podcast.
Food came, a little Jack in the Crack. Get you one of those.
You bought yourself some food.
Yeah, I did.
In the middle of the podcast and didn't get me nothing, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to let y'all know. He walked in here and he could have just kept it out there. He literally didn't even have to bring food in here so that it could be acknowledged that he had food.
Right.
And didn't bring me in.
Right. I did all that.
He did give me a Coca-Cola. Two of them,
yeah.
in fact. Thank
little bitty boys.
Thank you,
The
sir.
little shots.
Yeah, we be getting those too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the wife.
I ended up drinking 2 anyways. I'm like, it's the same thing as a can.
It's the wife, man. She's. I don't know. I don't know if she's tricking herself with drinking these shots of Coke. But when you drink 4 of them, it's a whole Coke. Definitely.
Yeah, so Raised by Wolves is a good show on HBO. What else we watch? I've been watching The Fresh Prince, Bel Air. I've been watching that show. Good show.
Right.
What else? You know, I'm into a lot of scary shit, bro. Like, I like scary movies, man.
Really?
Love it. That's my favorite. Like horror movies. And I'm not talking about like Jason and like Jason or Michael Myers. Like, I don't like slasher. I don't like thrillers are cool, but I'm talking about like demons, ghosts, hauntings. Like, I like that, you know, like that creepy fucking like fuck with your mind shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that dark shit. Like, I'm not saying it has to be like over the top CGI crap. I'm talking about like the movies, just creepy ass movies that motherfucking irk your soul.
Okay,
Oh my god, I love anything devil worship or like Satan or like possession. Oh, bro, I'm all in that shit. Like,
really?
Oh my god, yes, anything like that. I'm watching a movie right now, like The Exorcism of
I
God.
I can kind of get that. I don't like it. Yeah, no.
Like, when I go watch a movie later at night, probably go home after this. When I go home, like if I'm gonna watch something, I'm going straight to the horror section. And
Bro,
I'm looking for
I don't like anything that's scripted. I don't like scripted.
I remember you telling me that.
I
remember you telling me that you don't like scripted things.
I watch Bel Air, of course. That's one of my new favorites.
Even though that's scripted.
Snowfall, yeah. Snowfall is scripted also.
Snowfall.
But it's based on, you know,
True
like some
kind of events. I feel you there.
You know, and I watched Bel Air for, you know, like the Will Smith, you know, that watching the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to see what happens with that. So, you know, yeah, of course. You know, I watched that, but mostly it's something real,
like documentary.
First 48 or
First 48 or like
Snapped or I still watch Snapped.
something real.
Yeah. I want like a real story. Like, you know, I don't know.
I get it. I get what you're
can't
saying.
get into the scripted thing.
I get it.
Except some things I can. Like I say, Snowfall, Bel Air, I can get into it. You know what I mean?
So you don't like action movies and shit?
If I do watch movies, it would be action.
Like an action movie, something actual, little fighting.
I like Marvel.
Unrealistic
you know
shit. Yeah, Marvel's fun.
Marvel anytime. Transformers anytime.
Okay, got you.
You know, I watch those over and over again. Like I've never seen them before.
They're coming out with like newer versions too.
Oh really?
Yeah, that one and these ones look more like the toys we had. Like, or the, you know what I mean, just the like the, because the Michael Bay's were cool. Don't get me wrong, but they didn't look like what we grew up with at all. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I disagree.
Nah, they did, but they new versions of them, right? These ones there's new versions that, you know, because Bumblebee started it. Remember that movie with Bumblebee? How he looked more like Bumblebee? That's what this.
We saw it off in the Volkswagen.
No, I know, but just his robot version kind of looked more like Bumblebee. It was less complex. Michael Bay's Transformers look very complex. No, you don't agree? You don't agree? Like they have 13 million gears. Not like, you know what I'm saying? Like they have a lot. There's a lot going on. Like
I like that.
I didn't say I didn't like it, but it was different. It just wasn't. Yes, it was.
It wasn't.
Bro, fucking Optimus Prime was like basic as fuck, cuz Bumblebee was basic as fuck. It was like a smile with a yellow hat on, like nigga. And then Bumblebee from fucking Michael Bay's Transformer looked like a fucking.
Did you want Michael Bay to go
like
simple?
It looked like the inner workings of the most complex clock you've ever seen in your life.
So did you want Michael Bay?
No, I get it.
In 2000,
hold on, I'm gonna show you.
To have Bumblebee looking generic as fuck. Really?
Compare Michael Bay's Optimus Prime to the new upgraded version that's coming out.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, did you want him to simplify? You sound like an overcritical right now.
Overcritical. You sound like you're super overcritical.
You do, bro.
Okay, so you remember the Bumblebee, right? Remember how he was different? I don't know if you remember. Do you remember?
Yeah. Really showing our age now.
Yeah, that's right. We can take it out.
No, I'm saying really showing our age.
That doesn't look
That's
more
Michael
like,
Bay?
No, this is the newer version that's about to come out. This is what the Optimus Prime looks in the Bumblebee. The
Okay.
last one that just came out. That doesn't look more like our Optimus Prime.
This looks more like our Optimus Prime.
But that's him. That's what he looks like. That's the side shot of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The flat face.
Fucking looks like our fucking Optimus Prime, dude.
It does. In the new one. So you saying he's going vintage on the new?
He's not in charge of the new ones.
Oh, really? It's somebody else.
You
You're gonna make me go watch
I need
Transformers. And look, bro, I got an app that I have on that I stream TV from, and I can do Transformers 1 through whatever over and over again.
But I'm just saying though.
Tell you, I can do this shit.
Listen, bro.
What's happening?
Michael Bay's Transformers were cool, but they was a little over the top.
Not at all.
So that's the newer version, remember? From the movie. Why can't I find the fucking image? It's fucking crazy, bro.
Because, bro, they know that you're not, that it's not gonna be like that. Let me see. Look, with this app I got, bro, look, you can get all the marbles. Look. Fuck face.
What? Where we at? Oh, you're over here. Yeah. No, yeah, that's dope. Oh, look at all of them. God damn. That's crazy. I've seen all of them. Every single one. That's right. Seen every single one.
Every single one.
That's right. We've seen all of them. Come on. It looks cooler than that fucking other Bumblebee. Michael Bay.
It does.
Doesn't that look cooler?
That's not Michael Bay's?
No, that's not Michael Bay's. That's the latest version one.
Yeah, I don't like it.
As soon as I told you that Michael Bay, you're like,
right.
Remember, this was the movie.
I like Michael Bay.
Look, it's kind of like redoing Transformers. It's not Michael Bay.
I don't know, bro. I think Michael Bay was the guy.
That's what Bumblebee looks like in Michael Bay's world.
Yeah.
Bro, it looks like a fucking.
No.
It looks like District 9.
No.
Have you seen that movie? District 9?
No, bro. I think that was hot. That's hot.
That's hot. Look at it. And it's a Camaro.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like the fact that they put the.
Oh shit, we're done. Thank God.
Oh yeah, we're at 106.
We went over. It's 105.
I'm at 106 here.
Huh? And you at 106. Look at that.
Effn Around podcast. First episode. Trial run. Well, I ain't gonna even say trial run. I'm gonna say
we did it, bro. We said we was gonna do it. We did it, right?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We're gonna put together. I'm gonna take some highlights, some of the best. We're gonna watch the whole thing.
How the fuck you hating 'cause I shine? Yeah. I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more money we come across, the more haters I see. Niggas be hoes, no doubt. So I don't go nowhere without my strap. They be bringing my name up to get a little clap. Ayy. Niggas always hating, yeah. I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more bitches only want your cheese. I'm rolling the best weed, thumbing through a couple G's solo. Stop that bullshit at the front door. And on my granny, I ain't fucking with you pussy niggas no more. I lost my heart to these streets at a young age. Booking street smarts on the block, I was getting paid, busting down with a blade, sitting on a green box. My mama nigga hit me for 100, slap a straight drop down. That's the first time I learned niggas ain't shit. It's like the only reason I was out here hitting licks. Barely 15 and you had turned me to a taker. That pussy don't deserve it, I might have to pull a caper. Bending corners, dipping through the streets in some spacious. The music blasting, I can't hear them, but I know they hating. I can't do no faking, so don't even ask. Yeah, I'm up, I know they mad, nigga. Go get you a bag, goddamn. I don't know what they won't know. The more haters I see, niggas be hoes. And I don't go nowhere. They be bringing my name up to get a little clout. Niggas always hating. You know that.